Okay. Well, awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, happy Sunday, everyone. I'm super excited to come to you guys because this is something that I've really had on my heart, as I know some of you are really stepping out and starting to hold skincare classes either again or for like the first time. This is a really important part of your skincare class, and this is your story. So why I'm super excited about this is because it is really, really important um, because they need to know who you are because you are a total stranger. Hold on one second, guys. So sorry. I accidentally was playing it in the background, so you're probably getting feedback as well. So sorry. So it's part of the intro of your skincare class. So when I'm holding a skincare class, the first thing I do is, we've done satin hands, they filled out their profiles, I've usually matched their foundation. Then, the first thing I do as we start our skincare class is usually you have a hostess. If you don't, and it's just kind of a group of people, I always do introductions. So when we do introductions, I let them go first because I want to know who's there. I like to call people by name. I hate really like just being like you. I really, really try hard. And now it does not mean that I succeed every time. I'll be really honest, but it does help. So because you want to start building that relationship and you want to show them that you do care and it is about them. And so I always have them tell me their name, what they do in life, if I have a hostess, why they love their hostess, and a fun fact. And if they don't have a fun fact, I tell them to tell me their favorite cereal. Okay, and I know it's goofy, but it really breaks the ice. So after we've gone around the whole entire table, I'm like, okay, awesome. Well, I'm so excited that you all would share with me, and I cannot wait to pamper you. So this is where I go into my story. So I'm going to actually go ahead and give you an example, which is my story, which I have revamped in the last year. And I really love kind of what has happened in the last probably 4 months, and I really haven't changed it since then. And also know that as you grow in Mary Kay, your story probably will change and may change. So don't be afraid to change because as you hit different positions, as you reach different goals, you're going to have to change it up. So here's my story. I say, okay, well, I'm Alex Trillin. I'm 28 years old. I'm a work from home mom. So that means I do Mary Kay full time, and then I also am with my children full time. So I have 2 children. Cameron is 4, and I have Ava, who is 18 months. And I'm also married, and my husband is a police officer, so kind of a crazy life, right? So I've been building my Mary Kay business for 2.5 years now. Before Mary Kay, I actually used to be a professional ballroom instructor. I also used to teach dance to little kids, and I also waited tables. So that's kind of my background. And why I got started 2.5 years ago was really just to make some extra money, to have a lot of flexibility. And also, I just wanted to have some fun, and I wanted to work with adults specifically. And so the past 2.5 years has been an amazing journey. It's been absolutely crazy, but I love it. This is going to sound totally cliche, but I absolutely love it, Mary Kay. Some of the things that I really love about Mary Kay, I've loved the different rewards that I've gotten. I've earned everything from handbags to designer sunglasses to jewelry. Super fun stuff. I've loved the travel that I've gotten to do. My favorite trip that I've earned was to New Orleans 2 years ago. It was really amazing. But what I really love about Mary Kay the most is how I get to impact other women. I love that. Sorry, guys. I love the fact that I really get to help other women feel really amazing about themselves. So my mission really in life is to enrich and empower other women. And so Mary Kay just literally gets to be a platform for that. So I get to help women live their best life internally, externally, and eternally. And so right now my goal is my team and I are actually on target for our first career car, which is super exciting. And so we're working on wrapping that up this month. And we're also in a process called Director in Qualification. So I'm working on becoming a sales director and moving into the top 1% of the company. So really excited exciting. So you all being here, it makes a huge impact on my business. So sit back, relax. We're going to have some fun tonight, and watch what I do, because you never know, Mary Kay could be for you. That's my iStory. So pretty quick, pretty concise, very to the point. So kind of the things that you want to have in your iStory. So first of all, I'm going to tell you something. You want the powerful iStory, okay? You don't want to share like the pitiful stuff. Like, if any of you have known me over the 2.5 years I've been in Mary Kay, there's been really highs and there's been really lows. And so I really just share the good things about Mary Kay, and what I really love. And I also have a mission statement, and I also have a vision for my business. And so I share that up front, because one of the things that I want people to see is that Mary Kay is just not about lipstick. Okay. So I kind of broke it down to a couple like pointers. So as you're creating your iStory, I really encourage you to write it down, because really, like, everything we do is scripted. And so, you know, as you get comfortable, as you get used to it, it just kind of flows. But until then, you kind of want to have it written down, because you don't want to babble on and on and on. Your iStory should literally be about like 60 seconds long. That's kind of it. That's how long it should take you. So the first thing you want to say is who you are. So like, who are you? What is your name? You don't have to tell your age. I do, because I always get like I'm 18. And so that's one of the reasons I tell my age specifically. You always want to say how long you've been building your business. So even if it's been 2 weeks, I've been building my Mary Kay business for 2 weeks, and I'm so excited, right? What do you do now? So if you have a regular job, you can also say, I work Mary Kay part-time, and I also am this. So there's that. What did you do before Mary Kay? So if you work Mary Kay full-time, what did you do prior to Mary Kay? You also want to tell why you got started. Like, why did you get started with Mary Kay? Like I said, for me, really, I got started, I will be really honest with you guys, I wanted to make an extra $100 a month. That was it, right? Totally different vision. Very quickly that changed, but that's why I got started. That's why I came in the door. I just wanted to make a little bit of extra money, and honestly, I wanted to work with adults. I knew I didn't want to work with children, because I had children, okay? Then the other thing I would say, what do you love about Mary Kay? We all could vomit Mary Kay on people, but we're not going to, right? Because then you've lost their interest, and then they don't think that you're worried about them, which this is why you want to keep your iStory short and to the point, but you also want it to be powerful, is because as soon as our iStory is over, we want to focus back on them, okay? Because they're being pampered. This is about them. And that's why Mary Kay is different. And that's why people love Mary Kay, and they love the experience of Mary Kay, because we just get to love on them. Like, that's what I say to people. I'm like, I just get to love all over you. And this is going to be so awesome. Just sit back, relax, have a great time. So what do you love? So like, I would say pick like 1 or 2 things. What is your mission statement? So my mission statement in the company, Mary Kay's mission statement, is enriching the lives of women. I also say enriching and empowering, because I think we get to become powerful through Mary Kay. And also, we have a foundation that backs us as well, and really gets to help us empower other women in domestic violence situations or in cancer situations as well. So that's what my mission statement is. My vision is that I get to help women live their best life internally, externally, and eternally. Okay. And Mary Kay just gets to be a platform and a vehicle for that. Okay. And so basically it kind of broadens it to say, really is I get to help them inside of Mary Kay and outside of Mary Kay. That's really what my goal is. And that's my vision for my life. And then the last thing is you want to have a goal. Okay. Now I'm going to be really honest with you. If you have a move up goal and you say, I want to earn a red jacket, they're going to go, what does that mean? And so, one of the great things that I've been doing in my speaker classes is I have this postcard that has a picture of the director's suit. I could dig through my bag. I should have probably had it prepped for you guys. So I'm not going to dig it out right now. But it has all the director's suits. And so I literally put it on the table so they can see that they're helping me earn this tangible thing. And it means the top 1% of the company. And then the other thing is too, if you don't have a Mary Kay car, honestly, people understand that you want to earn a career car, okay? And they want to be a part of something. So enroll them in your vision, enroll them in your goal, because I will tell you, women want to help other women. Even if you're one of those people that isn't like a super like helper, most women want to be a part of something, and they also want to help you get somewhere. And so if you're like, dude, I'm earning my first free car, and like you just being here and trying my product makes a huge difference, they all like, I will tell you, people sit up straighter. They're like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that I can help you. They have no idea until I tell them, unless I told them on the front end that you're helping me earn my first career car. Like, that's such a big deal. Because what is the number one question we always get? Do you drive a pink Cadillac? And you're like, no, right? If you don't. So yeah, so always have a goal. And, this really pushes you also to make sure that you know what your goal is and that your goal is clear. And so, it just helps enroll them as well. So it is so important really to have a good iStory, guys, because you want to be able to enroll them into Mary Kay, because, we can vomit Mary Kay on them, but they also want to know who you are, but they want to know briefly. Because like I said, the focus of a skincare class is not on you. It is not the Alex show when I have skincare classes. It is about them. And so I quickly turn it back to them. We're trying product, we're playing games, we're having fun. So I hope this helps you guys. And I hope you have a great week. Can't wait to share this. And let me know if you need help with your iStory. I'm here to help you guys. Love y'all.